keep on wanting to call it Nippon Ichi. I know that's the name of a video game creator studio, but whatever, doesn't matter. Anyways.
Also, the name of the game is on the top of the window right there.
Yeah.
So
Jake can't read.
Jake is illiterate.
Jake is illiterate. In fact, before we record, Jake actually memorizes all the lines ahead of time, so...
They read them off.
Good on you, Jake. He has a lot of memorization to do. Jake goes above and beyond for the two people who watch
Please stop
this.
lying. They know you're
for
lying.
John.
You know I wouldn't work that hard for anyone.
I don't even think Jake worked that hard for his wife. In fact, I know he doesn't. Did you ever finish that? Forget it. No. I know the answer is going to be no.
Melvin, are you two ready?
I'm ready. I didn't even put my pants on yet.
Yay!
You're supposed to say it at the same time.
Last night.
Wallets? Bitches, I'm taking a shit.
Check,
Dang
Dan.
it. I was trying to say it at the same time you were.
God damn it, Dan.
Change of clothes?
We're gonna need change of clothes. You know what that means, Jake.
That I
You're seeing too close. I can't do that. I'm practically up in Jake's face.
You know what that means, Fel.
I'm kind of uncomfortable right now. Just a little.
Change of clothes! Change the click,
Check.
damn it!
Click.
Okay, in that case...
Case.
Why? In that case... Our 1 night, 2 day stay in Kyoto.
I wonder what we're gonna do at night.
Let's go!
Let's go!
Let's go.
Woo-hoo!
Are we supposed to say it all at the same time?
Woo!
Oops, I think we are.
Alright, 1,
We-
2.
we screwed that
1, 2,
Nope.
3.
Two.
Woohoo! No? Now, as for our itinerary from Tokyo to Kyoto.
Let's talk about numbers again.
Fuck! Please don't. We'll get on the Shinkansen from here at Tokyo Station.
Okay.
We should
The
talk about this now.
Shinkansen. Doesn't do it.
What is it?
How can you have
Fired up.
like no
Riding
breasts
the
when I
Shinkansen.
have so much breasts?
Because I'm 12.
Because she's 12. I like how that's like what Jake is worried about. I mentioned this on a previous show. I'm gonna say it again. Look, okay, we're in Japan. They're anime characters, right? Like, all right, but then you'd figure like these characters back here would be anime too, right? No, they're regular Japanese people.
But why does she have so much breast and she has none there on the right? The one on the right is in high school.
We
There
don't
should
know
be
that.
something.
We still don't know her age.
I'm pretty sure
I think
they
they're
said
supposed to
they
be
were
already
in high school.
graduated.
I know the
No,
one on
she's
the left.
in university. She is.
I'm pretty sure high
18
school.
in high school. She is, for purposes of this game, released in America. She's 18.
Released in America.
Aw, shit, I skipped
totally
it too fast.
18. And what were you saying?
Let's do the
It's
lock
your
thing.
turn, main character, who you've only seen.
Of course I am.
once.
It's the Shinkansen. The Shinkansen. The Shinkansen. Not only is it the fastest train in the world, it's no lie to say it's the safest, most technologically advanced train out.
Technologically.
I hate this guy. Fuck him.
He knows the train at least. At
Oh,
least-
I think it's so weird. Like he knows so much about like very particular pieces of Japan.
Whoa, I can pay with things with my cell phone? This is crazy.
No way.
Shinkansen.
The Shinkansen. Oh, it's the most technologically advanced train in the universe. Travel to Mars on it.
Fuck Mars.
It sure is. I mean, I've really been hoping to run the Shinkansen at least once. Yeah, he's been hoping it for so much he never mentioned it up until this very point. What a faggot. I hope he kills himself at the end of
We've
the
only
game.
known it for less than a week. Let's try and think that he's
Wow,
not the
I'm
biggest
so looking
dumbass.
I'm not looking forward to this at all.
I'm sure you are, but first we need to buy our tickets to get on.
I need to buy my ticket to get off.
To get out. You think they're gonna have
Just
sex?
click.
Okay,
You're
sure,
not
let's
gonna
do
have
that.
sex.
You're gonna
Sure,
have
let's do
sex
that.
on the Shinkansen?
Video games, like I said before, don't have enough real
And then
sex.
she'll be like, the Shinkansen's only the second fastest thing on the planet.
Really?
Yeah, really.
I'm not having
Really?
sex with you.
Okay.
You're gonna be like that.
Okay. You can stop watching the video now. That's probably the highlight.
First, there are several Shinkansen lines when you get out of Tokyo. The one that goes to Kyoto is called the Tokaido Shinkansen. Damn it all,
Is there
I
going to
hate
be a
this
quiz
shit.
on this later? Like, I feel like at the end of the game, they're going to quiz you. And they're like, hey, you can see naked pictures, but only if you get these questions right.
Oh, fuck. I'm not willing. Internet! Remember for me.
Why don't you just look up the pictures on the internet and skip the quiz?
Internet, thank you!
It's like, Tokaido, right, blah, blah, blah.
Yes, there are also 3 kinds of Tokaido Shinkansen. Oh, fuck.
I'm gonna tell
This
you.
is the
all.
worst kind of video game padding ever.
At least we could be
There's
doing
the
like,
Nozumi, the Hikari,
fighting some monsters.
and
All
the
this is
Nozama.
going on.
Could-
I forgot how to do my voice for a second.
Jake forgot. Jake, don't talk while Dan is talking.
I'm
You know how
sorry.
mad he
I'm
gets.
sorry.
What happened? Like, I got bruises all over. Like, it's all red here because Dan like hit me in my fat meat.
I like the fat meat.
So me and Dan had a good time last night. I bent him over and...
Reach your line.
That's not what it said. I'm like,
That's right!
Jake memorized it wrong.
Stops at every station, but the Hikari and Nozomi only stop at the important ones. They're special express trains in every sense of the word.
It's for special people.
No, they're fucking boring. Between the two, the Hikari takes shorter stops at each station than the Nozomi. Oh my gosh. This cannot be interesting to anyone.
cannot
About 500 kilometers between Tokyo and Kyoto, the Nozumi makes the trip in about 2 hours and 20 minutes, give or take a few milliseconds.
I think this game was made to test gamers' patience. Like, how much will gamers go through just to see both of these girls naked?
Really? Do we get to see that? Because if we get to see that, it's still not worth it.
That's why they include a skip function.
Oh, there is.
They just look it up online.
2 hours, 20 minutes. That's even faster than I thought.
By the way, all of the trains cost the same amount. So if you're going to a major station like Kyoto or Osaka, it's better to take the Nozomi.
I already forgot what the Nozomi is.
So did I.
I see.
Now, about the tickets to ride the Shinkansen. Fuck, you'll never need. You'll need both the boarding pass and a special express ticket. Ah, I'm so pissed.
Then you'll choose between the free seating or reserved seating.
What's the difference?
One's free, one's reserved.
Yeah, boarding pass and express ticket, then free seating or reserve seating.
Whoa, what?
Jesus.
$133 fucking dollars to ride a fucking train? What the fuck is that shit?
Why don't we just fly there?
A one-way free seating ticket to Kyoto is about
I like how the free seating is $130. That's some expensive free stuff.
All of a sudden, you're no longer a Jew. You want to ride the most expensive fucking train. What's your deal?
Okay, keep in mind, I've only spent like $40, and I've been in Japan for like 3
triple
days.
the amount of money
I
you
know.
spend. A round-trip ticket is a little cheaper each way, so it's best to go round-trip for your boarding pass whenever possible. You guys just have 133.
Round trip, got it. I'll remember. Like, of course it's a round. Like, what are we gonna stay there?
When you think about it, the cost of A, either renting a car for that long, or B, taking a flight, it's going to be the cheapest for probably all the ways.
Probably is.
Japan is a fucking island. Ride your fucking bike if you don't like it. Now to buy in Japanese JR stations.
I know it's an island, but it's not small, Jake.
I'm sure
It's not like you could ride your bike. Oh, it's just the other side of town.
Its landmass is considered about the same as Montana, I believe.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I always thought it was tinier than that.
I like how Jake still does his voice when talking to Dan.
In Japanese JR stations, there are ticket counters called Midori no Madoguchi, fuck, with vending machines in the larger stations.
I hate when people do that with like Japanese Japan Rail. You just when they put like an ATM machine, the time machine.
You can also purchase tickets that travel. Blah blah blah
Ah,
blah blah blah.
If you go
Blah
to
blah
the
blah.
please sometimes find about a little hotel reservation discount price. Click.
Wow.
Oh right, One-chan. When we go to Kyoto, make sure our seats are.
Make sure our seats are.
Ah, I got it. On the right side. Right.
'Cause I can't stand lefties.
Yeah, you always know what I'm... Oh, lefties, those sons of bitches.
I don't know why, but yeah, okay.
Seats on the right side, why?
Oh, good, they're gonna tell us.
Because... left side is filled with
yeah.
perverts. It's like, I
You
always
get to
sit on
see
the left
fucking
side.
ocean, I bet.
No,
No,
I'm
no,
not telling you right now. You'll see soon.
Could you be a bigger bitch? Like, no way she could be a bigger bitch. Like, she'd pull my pants down and, like, she'd flick my dick a little. Like, I'm not.
I'm not gonna tell you right now. Walk away.
Wow. Your 18-year-old is apparently a superb pervert.
Wow. We are terrible people, Dan.
If she's 18, she should have some chest. Look at her sister.
Are you saying that girls are...
Maybe she had breast cancer. You had to get them removed. Why?
No, she didn't.
Why? Look
You're
how
saying
thick
that
she
women
is.
that-
Look
Women
how
that
thick
don't have
she
big breasts
is.
are not worthwhile people.
She clearly
No!
has
That's what I think you're saying.
No! Genetics! Genetics! Look at them! They're supposed to be sisters!
It doesn't matter.
Their faces are almost the exact same. Their hair color
I'm
is
pretty
the
sure
same.
it is. They just copy paste it. Like, I just changed the hair.
They're not twins, Jake.
Yeah!
People can be different.
Look,
No,
now you got me
no,
curious.
no,
Tell me.
No, this is wrong.
Actually, no. I should say this. One of my friends, sisters, you know, one has a big chest, the other has a big butt, and it's like, hey,
Yeah. It's
if you
not-
combine them, you get the best of
She
both.
has neither.
No. I'm just saying it does work like that sometimes.
It's
Uh,
not. It's not.
Okay,
like,
Jake, it's okay. There, there. It'll be okay. I promise.
Jake just
Doesn't
hates
feel
fat-chested
right.
women.
What? Now you got me curious. Too.
I'm sorry. If your breast size is underneath a C, Jake hates you.
Jake
This
doesn't
is
even
not
notice
true.
you.
I am happy with flat-chested women all over the place. And I do like breasts. I love breasts. They're like my thing. But
I don't like his thing. His thing's kind of round and has the little nipple on top.
I like attractive women in general. Okay, that's right, Uggos. No, Uggos.
Why are you?
That's not
doing that
true.
voice?
That's not what you told me last night. You're like, oh, flat-chested women, why don't you just date a dude?
No, seriously, they have to have a vagina. Don't laugh too hard, Dan.
I wasn't really listening.
He was too busy drinking that Mountain Dew.
Kickstart. It's great.
Mountain Dew, give us money.
Part of this balanced breakfast out whenever you guys
That's
It was
great,
actually
Dan.
advertised.
Hey. Then Makoto.
No way, One-chan. Don't tell him.
Oh, now she's got to ruin everything.
Yes, I know.
I like how she's the one in charge. I'm younger, but I'll beat the shit out of both of you guys.
She probably will, too.
Hmm. She's probably the abuser. She's like, please don't hurt me. I'll do a titty twister on you.
Yes!
Maybe that's what happened. He twisted him right off. Now, first we'll buy the tickets, then we'll get our bento and board the train.
Then I'll get our bento on. We're buying bento before we get on a train? Who gives a shit?
Of course, long ago they had restaurant cars on the Shinkansen itself.
Long ago.
I was gonna say, how long? How long is this special train?
But
specific
as the
train
travel
journey?
times got faster and faster, they stopped doing it because there was less need to eat a slow meal on the train. A slow meal.
So you figure they're still missing out a lot on just having people walk up and down the aisles.
I know, right? Like, if this was America, it's like 5 minutes. Like, oh, I better eat, like, a burger and fries or something.
Because I am busy. Yeah.
I am busy.
So sort of in a place that they started selling special bento in larger stations known as ekiben. They usually contain the region's specialty food. Well, that's kind of cool, actually.
Click, click, click.
Click, click.
Eating an Ekiben while chatting with friends and watching the scenery pass by is part of the fun of the train ride.
What if you don't have any
I
friends?
think that she just has like some kind of speech to
Yeah. In other words, it's a way to make the trip itself special. God.
That's exactly it.
That's not just the most part of the. This is getting. Oh my god! I swear this guy's like on LSD.
He gets a-
He's on ecstasy. Oh, it's so exciting riding a train.
random tidbits of information.
Better take
gets
some
him hard.
ecstasy. Like, $8?
$8 just for a boarding? Oh,
No,
man.
no, just for the bento
The
cheese.
boarding pass is like 130. I thought we said.
Yeah.
No, that's the train ticket. They also have to pay for a boarding pass.
You gotta pay for someone to give you a hand job, like
Basically, you have to pay
I
to
think
get
that
into
guy
the
has his
station.
dick
You
out over
pay
there.
it to get into the
oh, he's
station.
got a hard on. It's like
Well,
I can't wait to write this.
Hey,
train.
bro!
No wonder the other guy's trying that.
He's doing like a pelvic thrust right up around that support me. He's like, yeah, let's do this, baby.
Hey, sometimes inanimate objects are sexy to some people. Especially toys.
He's like, I like it flat. I'm like, Jake.
I like mine with curves. You're as excited as a child. What the fuck? Put it away.
But put it away.
Jake,
I feel like Jake gets told that a lot.
What's normal for children?
Yeah, you forget that Jake was very sexually active as a child.
Oh yeah,
He was born masturbating, folks. I don't know.
I started
doctor
masturbating
had
at
to
11,
pull-
maybe 10.
Maybe 10, 9.
Kids do have a
Possibly
remarkable,
8.
remarkable strength in their hands. The doctor literally had to use forceps to get it away from his.
Get the jaws of life. It's like, oh, I gotta free that penis.
You know a sound that still makes me horny to this day?
Salad?
No, it's the sound of the internet starting up. Dial-up internet? That's it. That noise? Oh, gives me a hard on every time.
That's really sad.
That's interesting. I wonder if you could make someone. I wonder if you could. I guess the sounds good.
I didn't think you had internet growing up.
My dad did.
Because you always said you went to like Kinko's. I'm pretty sure you can't look at porn there.
Not Kinko's. There was a small, like, it was called Play and Trade, and the place was just like a tiny little shop
that's
with
here.
8 computers. It was literally like 8 sweaty guys jammed into a tiny little shop playing Counter-Strike and StarCraft.
And that's where you masturbated?
No! I told you my dad had internet at his apartment every
So
weekend.
you-
StarCraft and masturbating.
That's
Best
kind of
time
sad.
of
It's like, hey, my
life.
son came to see me. He's like, hi, Dad. I'm just gonna masturbate.
Hey, Dad, I'm gonna go.
Like, okay. That's a nice train.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool picture.
Yeah, I know.
Looks like a dick.
Your dick has issues.
You ruined it. I'm like, hey, that's a real nice. It looks like a dick. No, I can't. No, I can't not see it now.
I can't really see it. I just think Jake has a really weird looking dick.
I'm assuming this is what white dicks look like. You're like, oh, there's a window on it so you can see inside.
Windshield wiper just to clear away the mess.
You know,
Whoa, that's a chic concern.
in a lot of pornos, I've noticed that some guys have like the top half of their dick is white.
What?
Why are we talking about this?
I don't know.
All I said was, hey, that picture of a tray looks really good. Oh, it looks like a dick. Oh, by the way, on pornos, guys, let me tell you.
No, I was like, that's something that I noticed. It was kind of weird. Maybe it's a
Can we do like one episode where like we don't say anything sexual?
No, we tried this. I remember. It never.
No, that was a nice episode. That didn't work, but we could be mean and non-sexual, right,
We did a
guys?
family friendly one.
Oh, that's true. We did do a
Yes,
family
it's the
friendly
newest
one.
model, the
Yeah, that failed.
N700.
I'm sorry. You're right, Jake. We did one. That was bad. It's new N7000,
100.
700.
What's the
Yeah.
Should be
difference between
7,000.
that one and the last one?
It's about 100. It's the real thing. No, it's fake. It's like a perfectly streamlined form. It's like a it's amazing. You could tell it's fast just by looking at it.
Well, it's worth noting that since the trains first started running, the trip time to Kyoto has been reduced by nearly 1 hour.
Oh, good. It's almost over. An hour. That's completely amazing. I wonder how hard they must have worked to shrink the time by an hour.
The sentence with hard and shrieking.
Hard shrink.
Come on, it's
The
fine for
reason
you to
that
be
we
excited, but don't space out or the train will leave without us. It knows when you're spacing out.